No comment.
What percentage of Americans oppose the death penalty?
35% now oppose the death penalty. I don't know why America's gone soft. I mean, a third of Americans now oppose the death penalty. What happened? This is the highest level in 40 years.
Because DNA evidence is exonerating a lot of cases that
which is good.
would have been shut, just absolutely shut the books on it. But because people have been exonerated, now puts doubt in the people's minds of, should we really be executing people when there's a chance that they may not have done the crime?
But we have this technology now, so we can better tell if you are guilty, and if you are, let's fry you.
Right, that's true. And this is the highest opposition since 1972, when the Supreme Court effectively ruled that the death penalty was constitutional, but I think it puts a lot of doubt into people's minds whether or not somebody is truly guilty.
I actually think that it's the highest level in years because it costs states more money to give a criminal the death penalty.
To execute
Maybe
somebody.
it's more about the economy. It'll cost
Yeah,
you
but
more to execute.
Why would a normal person care about that? I would think they would
Because
want
their
justice
state is in
served.
peril, and they're in the red. Maybe that's why it is.
Yeah, but on a gut level, on just a gut check level, I think people are just, like you said, they're just going soft.
Hey,
no
I
more
don't know.
eye for an eye.
We've got Mark Udo. Let's give him the death penalty. He's the baseline killer.
You mean the guy for the Jets?
No,
Oh, that's
serial
Gastineau.
shooters, all those guys. I'm ready.
A Seattle waitress who could stand to lose a few pounds could stand to get some glasses.
All right, remember this story a couple days ago when some guy, some patron at a bar put on his receipt, P.S., you could stand to lose a few pounds. Well, that waitress exposed the rude tipper online. Only one problem. It's not him.
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Well, and we did talk about this the other day. I mean, when you're a waitress and you're serving someone and, this person didn't give her a tip. I can see it right here. There was no tip involved.
Right.
And it's $28.
Plus, they left it on the table.
98 cents, and it says under it, as you say, you could stand to lose a few pounds. This guy's a total bag. I don't care what kind of bad service he had. If you had bad service,
no, this is not his fault.
But I'm just saying, if you have bad service, don't leave a tip, but don't leave a PS. You could lose a few pounds. That's pretty awful.
It's not his fault because the place is called Bimbo's Cantina.
No, it's not.
Now, when you go
Get outta
into
here.
a place called Bimbo's Cantina, what kind of service? Are there Mensa members waiting on you? Are there ASU anyway.
Jeez, dude.
Anyway, when you go into Bimbo's Cantina, you can't expect great service.
You can't put that. That's just rude. Don't you know? Go to some other Bimbo's Cantina. All right.
What?
I don't know. Maybe it's a chain. They have a couple down
When
the
you
street.
go to Hooters, are you going there for the wings? No, you're not.
A cancer T-shirt controversy has erupted in Gilbert.
All right. I understand that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it seems that every year.
I got my pink underwear on, ladies.
That's because you put a red sock
Hold
in
on.
with your
Because he's
tidy
been in
whitey.
jail.
Don't you
Hey!
Oh!
I haven't been in jail.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio gave you some boxers. Every year we
Take
talk.
that back, or no tip for you, James.
Every year we talk about this. Somebody in school gets in trouble for wearing "Save Second Base."
You're right.
On their, for breast cancer.
I like that slogan.
For this one, it's "Feel for lumps, save your bumps."
Right.
And it's on the back, and there are a bunch of cheerleaders did
Why
it.
isn't it on the front? It'd be
I don't know.
better advertising.
I don't know.
But again, this comes under, if it's going to cause controversy because it's going to be a distraction,
Right.
schools are going to say no way, even though it's got a good, it's coming from a good place, breast cancer awareness.
Sure.
But if it's going to cause distractions, obviously the school's going to shut it down.
Well, people are going to see it. They're going to start teasing people. Then you're going to start bullying people. It's
right,
a disaster.
right.
And
So
I don't know.
Schools have to they're on this really weird line. If it's distracting, it's got to be shut down. If everybody can agree on it, it's fine.
Right.
Obviously, they can't agree
If it's
on it.
against the dress code, it's against the dress code. It doesn't matter
Right.
if it's a good cause.
Right.
It's still against the dress code. So, and we have these stories every year. Kids, just stop wearing it to school.
Right.
Wear it when you go home or when you go out.
All right, that'll do it. The Daily Download, once again, right here on News Talk 92.3 KTAR, the top 5 stories